When people see me speaking in meetings or running workshops, teaching people 10 years, 20 years older than me, they look at me and think, who is this young person talking about leadership and communication? I'm Ricky, and I may look young because I am. I've been in the corporate world for 20 years, working for some of the largest companies that you've probably heard of, like Chase Bank, Deloitte, Visa, and Oracle. And I made my way up to become an executive at a publicly traded global company by the time I was 34. And people often ask me, how did you do it? How did you work your way up the corporate ladder so quickly? It was absolutely my soft skills that allowed me to get to an executive position at such a young age compared to all of my other peers. And the reason why was because I spent a lot of time being very intentional about developing and honing my soft skills. Skills like how I work with people and genuinely build relationships. Other skills like how I influence people through my communication. These are all things that aren't taught in the day-to-day workplace, and yet they are the things that I've found to separate one person from the other. And what I've seen and proven to be successful in my own career is that it is not your technical skills or the next certification that you'll get that will get you to the point that you want in your career. So after 20 years in the corporate world, now my passion is to help people just like you be able to grow in your own career, not by being fake or feeding into the politics in the workplace, which does exist. But the important thing is honing your own unique soft skills. That is what I've seen to be hugely successful. Whether or not that's more money, of course, as you move your way up into higher positions, you naturally should get more pay and negotiate higher pay. Or if it just means being more purposeful, being more fulfilled in your workplace. These are all things that I've come to learn along the way, sometimes through hard mistakes. And my goal is to share some of those experiences and mistakes that I've made along the way so that you don't have to make them in your own career. Because I studied psychology, everything that I share is rooted in psychology, but also proven in the real world, because these are the things that I had to navigate through myself. If that sounds like something you're ready for, go ahead and subscribe and start with a playlist called 25 Unspoken Rules at Work. That'll give you a really good and strong foundation. So welcome, thank you for being here, and let's get you set up for success in your career.